One an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Yeah, Pirates.
The 3-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at PNC Park, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Brian Reynolds here. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
In the air, left side. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. A switch hitter batting right.
He's going.
McCutcheon on the move. Pitch is low. Bobbles the transfer. No throw.
Let's send this guy to the shower.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2.
Little base hit here, that's all.
Ground ball up the middle. On to Moustakas. Now 2 out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the center fielder, Connor Joe.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Up the middle, base hit, and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rodolfo Castro getting ready to hit. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. Tap back to the mound. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now here is Ji-Hwan Bae. In the air out to center. Castro settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 2 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. 2-2 down. That one the other way. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. One down, base is empty. So now 1-2. Keller, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. 1-2 now. The punch out there. And there are 2 outs. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the second. Austin Hedges stands in. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Caught him looking for the K.
The batter.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Here's a 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's out to center field. Doyle hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds now at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Broken bat, roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Harold Castro stands in. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
That was a thing of beauty. It may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Next offering is down low. Castro at second with 2 down. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Three-two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Reynolds makes the play, and the inning is over. The Rockies strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, there's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The shortstop, Andrew McCutchen.
The 2-1. That one missing inside.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the center fielder, Connor Joe. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pickoff throw. McCutchen back in on a dive.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The other way, and a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
So one out with two aboard. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. And he's already singled in this game. And now the count is even.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now the lefty puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down.
Now batting, the right fielder. Yes.
So first and second with two outs. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. 1 for 1 with a single so far. McCutchen, the lead runner, out at second. Joe at first, 2 out of the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the fourth. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
29, Jurickson Profar.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And down on strikes. 1 out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And that one clips the corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And there's a base hit to right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it, and that is that. 2 left for Colorado, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ji-Hwan Bae.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one is upstairs. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Austin Hedges now struck out looking at his first at bat. Next pitch downstairs, ball 2. On the ground, right side. On to Moustakas. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball there. 1-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 10.
And at first, Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Misses off the inside, and a count 2-1. Hayes off of first with 2 away. On a line base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Andrew McCutchen. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Movement in the bullpen, Jake Bird up and throwing. Bases loaded, 2 down. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bounce to the right. Castro in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. They leave them loaded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at PNC Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ezekiel Tovar. Next offering is in for a strike.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering in the dirt, 2-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Now batting.
Harold Castro will hit next. Doubled his first time up. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
The center fielder, number 9,
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Rockies are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Jake Bird. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 59, Jake Bird.
Connor Joe digs in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The 1-1. Just missed.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Right side, and foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K.
The batter, number 14.
And now Rodolfo Castro, 1 for 2.
Castro.
Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jack Sawinski now at the plate. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Oh, great grab on the dive, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Next is the Pirates DH, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Let's do it, Pirates!
On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. Pirates leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
So up next, Jurickson Profar. Righty delivers. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Here comes the pitch. And he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Mitch Keller departs. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. So they turn things over to the righty, Colin Holderman.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Man at first with 1 gone. Chris Bryant, the next to hit. And a good eye there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Out to short. Throw on to Santana. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The third baseman, number 24,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Two outs. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Santana. And that is that. So a job well done from the Buccos bullpen. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. 3-2 now. Out to short, Tovar. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
the third baseman, number 13, Key Bryant.
So the batting order turns over. Key Bryant Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Ball to strike. That one missed. And a swing and a miss there. 2-2. And that one is inside. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
The left fielder, number
Digging
10,
in, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bucks go down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one to first, Santana. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And now the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Santana. And that quickly 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Come on, Pirates.
The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Welcome back. And the batter now, Andrew McCutchen.
The shortstop, Andrew McCutchen.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. And that one missing low. The 3-1. On the ground to first. Moose steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Connor Joe.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Kicks and fires. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 2 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Stevenson hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Robert Stevenson.
Here's the second baseman, Harold Castro.
The second baseman, Harold Castro.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The tying run at the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
There's Chuck Nasty at the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Goes down looking.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Castro off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
The second baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So a man aboard at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Feed to second, that's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Ji-Hwan Bae.
And now, Ji-Hwan Bae. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Nick Mears getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Bednar. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So digging in, Chris Bryant.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that ball is out of here. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. And he deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Castro flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And a 1-1. That's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Johan Ramirez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This to third. Hayes to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Alan Trejo. He represents the go-ahead run.
13, Alan Trejo.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch.
2-2 down.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're dead. So remaining in the game defensively, Alan Trejo taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Now on the bump, Peter Lambert.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. He's under it. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Brian Reynolds will hit next. The pitch. And that's too high. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Bard getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Mears getting loose as well. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is down low. Counts full, 3-2. Andrew McCutcheon waits on deck for Pittsburgh. (3-2). Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 down. Now, Andrew McCutcheon. A strikeout and a walk.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Ball misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Johan Ramirez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So in now for Colorado, Harold Castro. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Runners breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out.
This is exactly how they draw it up. He gets the bunt down and makes it pretty easy for the runner from third to score on the play. I tell you what, they'll trade that out for the run every time. Nicely done.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. In the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And back now. And, well, 1-run game at the plate for Pittsburgh. Carlos Santana. Next offering upstairs.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next one is off the play, and that's ball 3. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dauri Moreta getting ready to go. Hernandez warming up as well. And here's a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Connor Joe. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. McCutcheon, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. So the tying run at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Man at second. Swings through that.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 2 outs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.